Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to add new subscriber from Kit to Google Sheet. So as a business owner, I want to add my new Kit subscribers to Google Sheet automatically for better tracking. So here my objective is, as soon as I receive a new subscriber in my Kit, I want to save their details to my Google Sheet. So for making the connection between Kit and Google Sheet, I am going to use an amazing software that is Pabbly Connect. So if you also want to build this automation, then let me take you towards my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video I will show you how you can add the detail of your new subscriber of the Kit to the Google Sheets, and you can do this by just using Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration platform. So by using Pabbly Connect, we are going to build the connection between the Kit and the Google Sheet. Now if a new subscriber comes to the Kit, their details will be added to the Google Sheet. So now let's build this connection by using Pabbly Connect, but firstly I'm going to show you how exactly this is happening. So for that we are going to add a new subscriber to the Kit, and after that we will see how the data received by the Kit is stored to the Google Sheet. So for that let's move on to my Kit. So here you can see I have opened my Kit account, and here we are getting the option for add subscribers. So just select it and select this one subscriber, and here it is asking me to enter the first name and the email. So now let's enter the first name and email for adding a subscriber. Here you can see I have entered my first name and email address. Now let's click on this next button and our new subscriber will be added. So here you can see our new subscriber is added. Now let's move on to our Google Sheet and check whether this response is saved to my Google Sheet or not. So here you can see in my Google Sheet, which I have created named as Kit subscribers, I have got the details which I have recently filled, that is the name and the email address of my new subscriber. So you can also save the details of your new Kit subscribers to the Google Sheet. For that you just have to use Pabbly Connect, and for using Pabbly Connect you just have to type its URL on your new tab, that is www.pabbly.com/connect. And once you will enter the URL, you will get the landing page of Pabbly, and here you can see we are getting two options, that is sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user you can just click on sign up free, but if you are an existing user you can click on sign in. But as I have already an account on Pabbly, I will just click on sign in. And once you finish your sign up, you will get this all Pabbly apps page, and here you can see these are the products provided by Pabbly. Now for using Pabbly Connect, we just have to click on the Access Now in the Pabbly Connect app. Once you click on Access Now, you will get the dashboard page of Pabbly, and here you can see these are the workflows I have created. Now I am going to show you how you can create your own workflow for making the connection between the Kit and the Google Sheet. So for that you just have to click on this Create Workflow button for starting a new automation workflow. Now as you will click on Create Workflow, you will get two options, that is New, Beta and Classic. So this is our newly launched feature, that is Beta, which is modern, faster and more flexible, and this is our Classic feature, which will give you a stable and familiar approach. So I am going to select my new feature, that is Beta. For selecting this feature you just have to click on this Select button, and once you will click on Select button you will get this option which is asking you to enter the workflow name. So now let's provide a name to our workflow, that is Add New Subscribers. So here you can see I have provided the name to my workflow, that is Add New Subscribers. Now you can also select the folder over here, but I am going to keep it as the same, that is Home. Now here we are getting the Create button, so just select it and you will get your workflow. And here you can see we are getting the pop-up, that is Workflow created successfully. So here you can see this is our workflow page. Now in this page you can see it is asking me to add the trigger. So you might be thinking, what are triggers? So triggers are basically the application which is going to initiate your workflow. So I am going to select the trigger as Kit over here, and as you will click on Add Trigger, you will get this trigger setup page. So here it is asking me to choose the app. So now let's select a trigger app as Kit, because the new subscribers are added to the Kit. So here you can see we are getting the option for Kit app, so just select it, and now it is asking me to choose the app event. So I am going to add my new subscribers, so I will select the app event as new subscriber. So app event is basically the work which we are going to perform over the trigger app. Now we just have to click on this Connect button. So here you can see we are getting two options, that is Add New Connection, Select Existing Connection. So if you want to add new connection, you can click on this Add New Connection button and make your connection with the Kit. But as I have already an existing connection with the Kit, I will use Select Existing Connection over here. Now here it is asking me to choose a connection, so I am going to keep it as the same. And if you make multiple connections, you can choose another connections also. Now we just have to click on this Save button, and now here we are getting the option for Save and Send Test Request and Save. So now we just have to click on Save and Send Test Request, but firstly let's create our new subscriber and check whether we are receiving the response or not. So on my Kit, let's add new subscriber and check whether we are receiving the response or not. So here I have added my new subscriber, that is Test test user. Now let's check whether we have received the response over our Pabbly Connect or not. So here you can see, as I have added my new subscriber, I have received this response, that is response A, and on this response received you can see these are the details which I have recently filled to my subscriber, that is its email address and its name, that is test user. So here you can see we are done with our trigger setup. Now let's move on to our action step. For that you just have to make a right click, and here you can see we are getting the option for add action step. So just select it and you will get this action setup option. So as we are going to save the details of our new subscriber to the Google Sheet, so we are going to choose the app as Google Sheet over here. So here you can see we are getting the option for Google Sheet. So just select it, and now it will ask you to enter the app event. So here we have to enter the action we are going to perform over the Google Sheet. So I am going to add new row in my Google Sheet if my new subscriber is added to the kit. So I am going to select the app event as add new row, and once you will select the app event, now we are getting the button that is connect. So just select it. After clicking on connect, we are getting this Google Sheet connection page, and here you can see we are getting two options, that is add new connection and select existing connection. If you want to add new connection, you can just click on add new connection over here, but as I have already an existing connection, I will use select existing connection. Now you can also choose a Google Sheet over here. Now we just have to click on this save button. Now as I have clicked on save button, I have got this field that is select spreadsheet. So here my spreadsheet is already selected as kit subscribers, and you can also select your another spreadsheets, but my spreadsheet is already selected as kit subscribers, and here we are getting the option for select the sheet. So my sheet is already selected as sheet 1, and here we are getting the fields which we have created in our Google Sheet, that is name and email. And here you can see in my Google Sheet these are the fields, that is name and email, which we are receiving over here. And now I am going to map these fields. So you might be thinking why I am mapping these fields. So mapping basically makes the fields dynamic, means you don't have to enter the values again and again. Your data will be automatically get saved to your Google Sheet by making the field dynamic, that is mapping the data. So I am going to map my field, that is name. So for that you just have to select this get new subscriber, and here you can see we are getting the option for first name. So now let's map this field, that is name, with the test user, which is the first name which we have provided as the name to our new subscriber. Now let's move on further, and here we are getting the option for email field. So now let's map our email over here by selecting the email address over the kit, and this is the email address and the name which we have provided to the kit new subscriber. Now you can simply click on this save and send test request and check whether we are receiving the response to our Google Sheet or not. So just select it, and here you can see we are receiving the response successfully. Now let's move on to Google Sheet and check whether we have received this response or not. So here you can see I'm successfully receiving the response, and the details of my new subscriber is added to my Google Sheet. So here we have successfully built the connection between the kit and the Google Sheet. Now you just have to click on the save button, and your connection between the kit and the Google Sheet is saved successfully. So here you can see we have successfully made the connection between the kit and the Google Sheet. So you can also add the details of your new subscribers to the Google Sheet by just using Pabbly Connect, which will automate your work, reducing your manual workload by providing your automation. So start using Pabbly Connect now, and if you have any doubt you can post it over the comment section. So stay tuned to our YouTube channel for learning more amazing automation and integration like this. Thank you for watching this video. Not only this automation, you can build many more integrations like this by just using Pabbly Connect. So if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can post it over the forums.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Connect for free now.